Sorry, guys. My computer crashed somehow. Oh god, is my camera even working? But my computer crashed for some stupid fucking reason, and now I have to go back and do this all over again. Well, mm, bruh, bruh. There we go. This is Did it at least save anything? Saved out of there. Alright. That's fine. I want to make a... Give Alistair Juggernaut.
As you desire.
This is fucking bullshit, man. Now, Wrangler, you. Since we already did this.
No way I'm going.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Greetings! And what was I saying?
Ah, shit.
I'm only asking. Right.
I guess I'll need this for,
You look like you're not from... I don't suppose you've heard... I want to know if they would accept...
Alright, let's find that one nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing.
There's another one. Should be a couple over here, or at least one. I think there's only one. Two. There. Should be it.
What say you?
No. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. You're the... I trust Vala, my nug wrangler.
Oh, and before I forget. let's just get rid of these. Oh no!
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it.
What?
I am uncertain what to say.
I don't speak
You must wish
Portuguese.
something in return, certainly. You say that as if I should
But
be
happy
accustomed
birthday.
to such a thing. I have never received a gift. Not one which did not come at a price.
Don't get old
I
too
suppose
fast.
I should say thank you.
Adulthood is not as cracked
the
up as it
gift.
is.
'Tis most
Supposed to be.
thoughtful. Truly.
What else do I have?
Interesting.
I'll give you.
How nice.
Oh. Whatever.
Delighted.
Let me guess. This is where the rich dwarves live, yes?
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ill.
Questions arise regarding Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless commoner. Favoritism to the castless suspected.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Yeah, don't fucking say.
Raise your voice in favor of Lord Balin. He
This
will
is
bring
the
us
royal
change
palace, then.
and prosperity.
What treasures could lie within?
Well, I'm not really concerned with that, but I am going here.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartak Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring? Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harrimont for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests. That hurts worst of all. That Harrimont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you
Poison, I
understand
say.
why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be. Wait. We must be cautious about whom to trust. But perhaps we could find a way. Harrimont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion. But if a neutral party, a stranger, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude. Very well. I will be here if...
I'm not doing Balin's dirty work. Fuck that.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ.
Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions. Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in. Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard.
I bet.
Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne. I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dulin Ferender, Harrowmont's man, can be found at the Harrowmont estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the Assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
I ain't talking to you. You're a scumbag. Oh.
Thief! Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald. He's...
Oh, pardon me. Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very... I was looking for something about the They were a noble house. My mother's... Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins. Yes, if you could.
Whatever. Oh, it just turns him white. Oh, that's weird.
Of course.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harrowmont is the voice... Who's up? Support Lord Balin at your peril. Evidence suggests...
Oh, God.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. In an ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you. That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you... The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail. It would serve...
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience? I suppose not everyone can face death as undaunted as an Antivan, it's true.
Then you agree to fight in Harrowmont's name. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
And so I shall.
Oh god. It's going so slow.
Be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Branka didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house. Everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman. Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled. Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the Deep Roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled. The only paragon in the last 4 generations. Quite an honor for a girl from the Smith caste. Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked if found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her. It's been 2 years since Branka left. No one has ever stayed in the Deep Roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep... She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the Deep Roads and abandoned him. Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith, and Ogren was one of the best... She invented a smokeless fuel that let the Smith caste increase their output by nearly a third. Deaths from the Black Lung also dropped. The Assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Bronca, Ogren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name. Did you see? So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Thugs. We are just going to follow them.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen. Whoa, whoa! All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's, the older area of the city, where she's the one directing this depravity. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the Commons, shaking honest men down for coin. I'm sure...
Ugh, you don't even have much. Ugh. I do need deep mushroom, though. Let's just go kill Jarvia. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's go kill Jarvia. Jarvia.
All the noise and bother.
We'll get plenty for their kids.
Another battle, I see. We are victorious again.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw. Oh, Could be I have that opportunity. No offense, but like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always... You could... And, if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20... I don't think so. Boys!
Not so fast! I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the cart.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight.
The finest scene of carnage I've yet to see.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple. Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the Diamond Quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill? It's pretty much as you see it. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town. Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place. I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather... I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper. Well, now I know you're not from here. They tell you, and you jump, because they're the only ones with the coin and the steel to get whatever they want. I'll just...
Spare a bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. Thank you. That is strange. But no! I can't bear to even think... My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, I do not think...
As you desire.
Always ready.
And so I shall.
Maybe I do the proving first. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Probably gotta do the proving first. It's been so long. I don't remember. Oh, look.
I've been thinking about those ink drawings. What do you call them? Tattoos? Are you still willing to do one?
Oh, you decided to take the plunge, have you? What is a little pain, am I right?
I'm not worried about that. I think they look interesting. Though, I want mine smaller. When can you do it?
Not so fast, my friend. There is an entire ritual to how this is done, do you not know? First, I need to bathe you in a mixture of olives and rose water.
You need to bathe me? That seems odd.
No, not at all. It needs to be worked into your skin, preparing it to receive the ink. The massage is quite pleasurable. Do not worry. You are in good hands.
The massage? You're having me on, aren't you?
I might be. I might not be. Shall I describe the rest of the ritual to you?
Delighted.
No. On second thoughts, I'll just pass.
Excellent choice.
Oh my god. Zevran, what are you doing? Perv. Oh, my eyeballs.
I hear that if the spectators don't approve of a match's outcome, they rush the field and kill the fighters.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record. Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean. I'm telling...
This is a private area. Combatants only.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after the fight.
Ah, my foot. Happy Balin spot.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Why, I'm Basil Harrimont, but you know that. Why else would you... if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything. I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it. Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other. She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but... I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband. They have letters. Love letters, Revel. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be... You'd do that? Balin's fighter, Miaja, has the... But you...
This area is off limits. Combatants only. Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
You haven't been here long. You'll learn soon enough. Nothing in Orzammar is private.
As long as someone can find out.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for. You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Now we go.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything. Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just... thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe. I will be glad to fight for Harrimont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.